It's gonna be a little hard against MSS in the offlane because, like you were saying, Centaur is moderately good against the Riki, as well as the fact you can just smoke out, or you can your Centaur charge to get out.
Yeah. I do feel like Chaos is gonna have the rotation advantage. Not only because they have a Tiny, but because the Tiny is Biver.
He's slow so far. See, SVG might be in a bit of trouble here up in the top. Fear preps for a stun, but looks like they're gonna get him anyway. Or are they actually?
Yeah, there is a Blink Strike.
Ah, they got
him. You're gonna have some time.
God, there's so much regen actually anyway. Looks like they might be going for SVG here. They do end up dropping the shackles, but will it really be enough? Move, not the most amount of damage. Does have another blink charge. Will go for it, and he is gonna probably end up having to use Tricks of the Trade to escape here. Toss goes out. We'll go ahead and drop the tricks. In fact, they might turn on this. Noir has no mana. They got the shackles again. There with no stun. He's only level 1. No creeps are dying, but Moo going back in. Moderately low HP. Will wand. He's trying to hold on, but he will go down. Bavair actually gets the kill. Hang on down in bottom. Moo is going for MSS. He's level 2, where Brax is level 4. Drop the stun. MSS. Got another blink strike, though. Just needs a couple more clicks. He will confirm the kill here. Being jumped on by 3 heroes here. Moo's looking for the right opportune moment, and he'll find it. Brax coming in with fire will clean him up. Maybe. He's dead. He's not dead. Uphill miss. Now he's dead. War does manage to get his courier clipped by Moose. 58 gold everywhere, but it doesn't matter. They're not killing Biver enough. Storm zipping in, though. They are going to go for Moose. They're going to at least get what they can.
Most likely gonna be dead here.
Centaur Stomp going out on him there. Biver, no avalanche quite yet. They used it at the beginning, but you know, MSS can just click him down. He's got phase boots. 30-second periods of time, though. Quinn comes in. They want to get this kill on 9, and 9 with just only enough mana to get the channel, but it doesn't matter. There comes the value point fear from SVG. He will end up going down for this, and Brax gains some more permanent damage, but oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, he's going to be here for either another 30 seconds or until the TP's out. Hex goes out immediately on the Quinn, though. They do get the shackles. He will have to drop a smoke to get this, but he doesn't have smoke spec. They do manage to get the haste. Is out of there. Yes.
Nice. Throws back.
Biver. Yeah, throws back 9, though. 9 does have his ult this time, but ain't going to do it. There goes the tip. Arcane Rune. Quinn coming in. Speaking of Brax, he just eats the dirt. It's the power of the Arcane Rune. Storm warning indeed. Centaur hanging out in the mid.
Has to be a little bit careful here.
He doesn't know that Quinn is hanging out on the side here. Quinn's actually starting the TP to go after Moo up in the top here, who's also getting jumped on by Biver, and they get the kill. They just expended Stampede and Winter's Curse to kill Biver. He's dead. It's just
investment for Biver.
Yeah, that's a huge investment. They too try to go for a kill. There's no blink on MSS, not quite yet at least. Looks like they want to go for Brax. The root's there. They do drop the stun, but 9's right on the sidelines here, and I think this is just a dead Centaur. Link in with the Whippy, but he's just so tanky. Like you're saying, though, he gets all those retaliate stacks now. Channels the Shadow Fiend, but the fear goes out from SVG at the right time, and the ball goes through, but they can't get anything. The stun again. He's actually stunned by Winter Wyvern. Some miscommunication there. 9 goes down. They're looking for more. MSS, though, caught up in the wards, trying to escape. The pipe's going to hold him for the time being, but no. Still goes down anyway. Moo. Yules.
Oh, Yules
starts the ult, but you know what? There's no BKB. Gets the jump, though. Quinn jumps in. He wants to pick off in the back lines here. There goes the Roar, as well as the Stampede. Roar. 9 getting low here. The smoke is going to be there. Stunned up. Actually, they still get the kill because the beach ball goes through. It's actually going to... It's going to the pit. Rookie down in the bot here is going to hit reveal. The smoke's going to be there. Blinks out. Jumps in, though. They are going to at least be able to push this back for the time being. Moo just trying his best to negate everything, but no one can get there in time. No BKB on 9. He's going to find the Yules, but Biver comes in, stun available, tosses him to Quinn, puts him in the Remnant, gets on from there, and MSS comes in to help clean up the job. Cool. swaps out Ninja here. Looks like they're going to go ahead and use his curse out here on the PL. They find a good fear, but it doesn't really do that much damage. But it is the BKB. Yawar, though, trying to escape. He's not going to be able to. Goes down under the mortal fires of Brax, and now they're looking for more. MSS getting clipped here, but not quite enough. He's got the Crimson Guard. Very beefy boy, but Business Associates not done yet. They will drop the root. They find them. They throw out the silence from the smoke, but in comes Quinn. Hex up immediately, though. No shackles available. Now the shackles are here, but the beach ball goes through. It's actually quite a bit of damage, but they still manage to get 9 at the end of the day. It is just the Aegis off the Quinn after all. They're looking for more. They will use the Centaur Stampede to try and find more. They actually cancel the travel out from Business Associates. They don't know this, though. Yeah, it's just all these other here by seeing exactly what they're doing. All the right there comes in, tries to get the jump on 9. They know his BKB is off cooldown. He's going in. There is the silence still, but they get the easy pickings. This is a double-edged sword when it comes to the bait here, because we see that both Business is lining up, but then yeah, he is coming in from behind. MSS got Stampede. They get the Abyssal Blink, and they just remove this Winter Wyvern, killing off the supports of EG in literally seconds. Underlord starts the TP. Lou is not going to be a part of it, but they don't know that. Now they do, actually, because I guess they tipped him because they saw him walk past the sentry in the lane. Nyvair does have the reveal. It's going to be manted off immediately, though. He tosses into the air of the fake Ricky.
No more detection.
Well, there was a gem that I just saw get bought. I love this play. I've been seeing this play so much. MSS gonna be the guy to bait. Chaos will smoke it up to try and get the counteractive play here. I see this play so often now with this Roshan. They go in, they start the Roche, they come back in, they zip in, and they kill off the supports again. If you can't kill the cores, kill off the supports. The buyback comes from both Fear and Winter Wyvern. Are they going to get there in time? Is the question. They aren't. They find the Fear. 9's going to be brought down. Brax starts the hard TP up, but guess what? Bat, you dead, boy. They do manage to throw the Lich in there. The Lich is going to be clicked down here. He's definitely dead. The Battle Fury going to work on the PL illusions, but it's not going to be enough. 9 bought back as well. They do end up losing Fear a second time, and MSS trying to find moves on the sideline. Looks like PL sprinting away because of the Fear, but they will be able. No, they don't get to kill on moves. Centaur trying to get him super bad here. Does have the Crimson Guard available if he needs to get the hard disengage. I don't think he's really going to live here, though, is the question. There's no real jump except for the fact that Quinn will jump back in here, trying to slow down this aggression as well. They'll try to at least buy some time there and blink away, but Queen goes up to the high ground here. They do throw a raise. They toss him away. That being said, I don't think Terrorblade Axe will ever be a big thing. Radiant drop a scan. They see him in there again, because guess what? They have the telescope. They find a Ricky illusion. Immediately Yule's up. They find the stun, though, but 9 drops his BKB just in time. Spider legs while he's in the Fear, though. That will allow him to escape a little bit quicker. Quinn trying to escape. He's on BKB, though, so it doesn't matter. He takes no damage. Moo jumps to the high ground where Moose is, but that's not going to help him out too much. They do end up throwing out the ball, and the Chain Frost just going to work. Guess what? Your magic resistance ain't going to do much here. Fear does drop its swords, though, still making it to where MSS can't get up to the high ground, and Biver moderately low HP. They can't get up there because of these darn wards in the way. I don't think they're really concerned about that one. They got the Shadow Fiend again. PL. They find MSS, but you know, it's just, what are you gonna do about this? They clear off Fear. There's no buyback for him. They kill off Moo, and there's buyback for him, but I don't think they're gonna be able to defend this. He won't be able to fight until everyone's back, and Chaos doing what they do best. They see that this is exactly what they need to do, and Chaos will just hit the buildings, end the game. Work on getting it ever so closely here. Brax, he's like, I want to help, I really do, but I don't know what I can do. Ivor comes in, throws him up. Quinn gets jumped on, gets the kill. We come for you indeed. They do have 2 heroes back up online, though. The Winter Wyvern as well as the Ricky buyback. This could actually be the sole defense now. They do have the Winter's Curse. It comes in. It removes Lich from the game. They do manage to find still the Centaur stop on the sidelines, though. MSS trying to hold it for the time being. Lich is going to buy back immediately. Brax, maybe trying to look for a cheeky route here, but doesn't want to give up too much here. They've got the, I mean, MSS, what are you doing, bud?
He has 5k HP, he doesn't give a hoot.
Hang on, did I just hear a BKB get used? Shadow Fiend just popped his BKB.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
A BM BKB, I suppose.
I guess. I don't know, I definitely felt like that could have been useful here. Looks like they're at least gonna get this barracks. Maybe retreat for now.
He's like, I only have one useful item, I'm just gonna waste it in base.
bottom tower's still there. But
Yeah, it looks like Chaos, now that they've just taken out the mid towers, they're just going to clean up what they can. They can't go for top here because they still have the outer tower there.
tower has fallen.
Ricky Illusions being a moderate a nuisance, but
These races
MSS.
with the talent are just so sad.
Tower's getting
Because usually that hits like a truck, but here's 5k HP in a pipe. MSS can like run into fountain to distract the enemy and then still run away.
in comes the Yules. They find out MSS. He tried to get the cheeky stun in there. They do manage to throw the Winter's Curse actually out on Quinn. Quinn gets moderately low, but not low enough. He's still got the Bloodstone as well to BKB. The Shadow Fiend ultimate's just not happening. They have the stun. They are going to heal up 9-0 for the time being. He starts his BKB, turns on his ultimate, and looks like he will at least get the PL. Aegis. He will end up getting Moo though. Moo does not have the buyback anymore. They get the easy kill. They're going for more. Moo's going down. Fear getting dipped on as well. And that is yet again a 5-man wipe. And like you were saying, MSS could just walk into the fountain and still be able to come back out perfectly unscathed.
They would have killed the Storm if Shadow Fiend had his BKB there. Because he couldn't charge up the ulti because he got stunned.
9 is playing mid Lone Druid.
Of course. You wouldn't want to put an Ember mid against Huskar. That's madness.
Yeah, that's just Lone Druid though.
What is wrong with Lone Druid mid?
It's not that. It's just I thought Lone Druid was Moo's hero. And it's
well,
not.
It's flexible.
Look at that. 30-something-ish wins of Huskar. Just realized that Wyvern doesn't have a head again on my map. MSS trying to get out. Glimpse back in. He's dead.
First blood!
Look how fast SGV goes. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Moves. Not really in a great spot here.
Juke this out.
Keep on getting cold slapped.
You can't harass him because he has 3 points in Berserker's Blood and 3 Bracers. And MSS dies. 9 is in a lot of
Which
trouble.
is the true form, but it's not going to really... it will save him here. True form saves him indefinitely. Root as well. Tusk can't snowball out of it. Can't use mobile spells. Going up to MSS. Move. He's going to dive him. Does have Swashbuckle available, but he can't really do it unless he glimpses, goes the right way and just doesn't get hit by glimpse.
Radiant's top tower's under
Fear sees him, though. I think he saw him. No, he didn't see him, because then they'd make the rotation here. Moo looking real hard here. They are going to find him at the last second, though. They get him.
Oh, nice shots by Biver.
Very beautiful shard.
SVG.
They expend the Centaur ultimate just to get SVG in the back lines here.
God give it. God take it.
By very level 6, he goes in, punch. Drops the very good shards again.
Point today.
But, you know, it's not going to save him this time. MSS starts the roll. They want to get this kill on Brax, but there goes the good old Winter's Curse into the Static Storm Kinetic combo. There coming in here. It's not going to get the jump on Viver, though. Another beautiful ice shards, but in comes Moo trying to clean up what's left. They do end up expending Stampede. Quinn, though, trying to push him away, but just can't quite get it. Does get the bear, but it's not entirely worth it for him. They glimpse back SVG as well, and now it's definitely not worth it for Chaos. They're going to lose 2 off of this. Got the Centaur.
Chaos so deep.
Being a little cocky here. Huskar does come in. They drop the Stampede. They really want Quinn, and they'll get him because they put him in the Static Storm Kinetic, and he's just dead. And they're trying to help out. Now they're going for more. There's a fear out on MSS, but they can't go for more because guess what? They're going to actually find Yawar in the sidelines here. They did morph into the Ember. So if he's got that available, if he needs it, he'll swap back over to Agi for a little bit to try and get some more attribute farm, but SVG don't want to be here, bud. You have no boots.
There is a roll, though.
There is a roll.
Then again,
But again,
Winter's Curse again.
there's the Winter's Curse. He's waiting for the opportune moment.
Not even necessary.
Moose actually heals himself instead of doing that, but they are going to end up getting this kill on Tusk. Looks like that's the only kill they're going to end up getting.
You have full vision of
I'm thinking about it. Shards go out. Let's separate them a little bit here, forcing the Aegis to be taken a little bit slower. Yawar does manage to get the mid tower in the meantime, but Viver does go down. Did not want to contest for that rune. They did manage to see it disappear. Bear's going to be glimpsed back in here. He's going to throw out the snowball. Immediately they go for Fear. Fear just looks like he is going to burn away here, and he will go down. Brax throwing in for a stun. Ice Shards, though, not going to find much, but in the back lines, 9 trying to go for SVG here. Sorry, I got a hiccup there, but unable to get it, unable to clip the courier as well, and unable to go ahead and clip 9 with this one. Win. I think he's going to win this 1v1 war with your Bear. They do drop the Winter's Curse. There's not much else they can do. Yuar turns into the Winter Wyvern. This is actually one of the very classic turn-ins here. And Huskar just not taking any damage. He can turn on any time. He is going to throw out the disarm, and he's going for more moves. Ends up going down. They bring him up in the air. Brax actually hits the dirt as well. 9. His Bear's going to die a second time. And guess what? The Winter Wyvern's stolen form. There's going to be the strength stun coming out from Yuar, and Yuar coming in with the next level plays. He had the heal available. They're going to get the catch on 9. Or are they? Yeah, they're going to get 9 here. That's just the Apis, actually. They have to do it again, but there is no Bear. They have a Fear now, but he is stunned immediately with Tag Team. They are going to push him back, but SVG is the only one around. I don't think 9 escapes from this, and this is exactly what Chaos have been looking for.
Bear.
Sidelines. They are going to end up finding Yuar here on the sidelines. He has cheese, and they're going to go for him first. They can't use the cheese. Snowball too far away, and he's stunned up. There, he's dead. Can't throw him in the snowball, though. Quinn trying his best to at least put something down on the board here, but Quinn, he's too far in at this point. He's got to click away. The regen is not proving worthy because he ends up having a Spirit Vessel charge, but guess what? He's got it back again. He does push them out of the field, though. MSS caught a little bit in the field there. Doesn't find the high ground jump. It's going to be Moo going straight for SVG here. Does manage to leap away. Quinn not able to jump back as well. They have another defensive remnant. I'm waiting for him to jump to it. It looks like they aren't. Moo is still trying to fight it off. They want to try to find the kill on Brax. They're not going to get Brax, and the only person that dies in this scenario, they end up losing the Morphling for Lone Druid. This will be huge if they get either the Bear or Lone Druid. They're going for Bear, and 9's just dead.
They need a ton of damage, and, well, the biggest damage item is definitely still away.
Static Storm, Kinetic Field out onto the Huskar. He's losing a bit of HP here. Moo trying to help him out here, but Quinn able to get back in there, turns on the Satanic just in time, and the heal comes from good old Chen, but they do manage to get the big Winter's Curse out on Pangolier, holding everything down for the time being, but Moo goes down in the backlines. They're gonna have to buy if they want to hold this Rax. I don't think they will. They want to hold it. They got the fort. They'll buy out 1, but they can't buy out on the Lone Druid. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have Bear for his exact respawn time. Glimpsing MSS back. They keep going, keep hitting this building. Quinn with the objective mindset. Booted up, though, on the Morphling, though. Brax looking for the cheeky stun. Shotgun available. Morphling is Ember. Finds the double roots, actually. Really good with this one. Viper comes in. They drop the stun immediately out on the Brax. If they get this, that's huge. And they're going for it. They got the snowball. Brax goes down. No buyback for him. Moo as well, getting extremely low. He goes down. No buyback either. Chaos doing what they do best, instilling chaos into the world. And they're going to take this tower. They're going to whack on the Ancient. Will it be enough is the question. Lone Druid, the Bear is online. Can they defend it? The BKB just shown, though, it's going to work. But guess what? Business dropped the GG. Chaos are going LA Major.